Okay, we've been walking a little trail for a little while. I didn't film at the beginning or nothing because just didn't want to. But anyway, this in here in front of us is called Closed Canyon. So you've skipped the trail part. We're going to walk through there, and then I'll get a little video of that, of course, taking a couple pictures. But I did want to flip around here and show you. Let's see. Right through here, if you look in the sky, right past that big boulder, hopefully it's coming through. I don't know if it is or not, but there's a pretty much a full moon there. Tell you what, let's do. We'll darken this way down, make sure it comes in. There, you should see it there somewhere. The sky's awful dark now. So hopefully you got all that. But let's go through the canyon here. I'll walk a little bit and then we'll start recording. So here we are at the canyon. So we're just going to walk through here and we'll check this thing out together. So let's take a walk in Closed Canyon. The ground, just so you can see it, is crushed rock. Hence you can hear all the crunching. From my understanding, what happens is this thing, that's why it's called Closed Canyon, it just gets more and more narrow. Now we're on hard rock surface here. You see that? That's actually hard rock. There's a crushed stone there, but this part is hard rock. Better for gripping. So I'm going to walk on it for a while.
Echo!
Nope, no echo. And instead of climbing up there, I'm just going to go through the crushed stone here. Wow. It looks closed in, but I know it goes down here to the left. I hear a bird or something. You hear that bird? I wonder if that's a canyon wren again. We saw yesterday in Santa Elena. They're awful cute and cuddly. Okay, let's go take a gander here. Oh man, keeps curving around, don't it? Well, I'll walk that next curve and then I'll film some more. Come up around another little S here, and you can see that it goes on down there and back to the left. Up there's the top of the canyon. It's definitely shady in here. Here, let me show you this. That's rock, of course, that busted out of there who knows how many years ago. But big old hole up there, almost looks like a small cave. So there's always that. And then just to show you, here's where we came from. So pretty cool. So let's walk down here for just a moment. Try to make it as smooth and steady for you as I can. Ooh, a little pool of water. Two pools of water. They're nasty as all get out, but here you go. That's one. Of course, for an animal, that could be life-saving. Oh, let's get down here. See, there's the other pool of water right there. And I'm going to have to shut this off because we got to work our way around here. So, we got past that little obstacle. Down here is another little thing of water. There's a little bit of a steep drop off here, and then of course you can see it goes on through there, and it looks like it is getting a little thinner down through there. So I want to go on down and investigate a little bit more and see what it looks like. So I'll shut you off because I got this tricky thing here to maneuver around, and then we'll start back up in a couple minutes. Successfully maneuvered that one as well. A little steep stuff, and that's nothing there. Look at these things. It's like brooms or something almost, it looks like. It's kind of weird looking. But now you can see this is pretty good rock, and then it just keeps going around. Just with a broom thing down in there. fact, I think I'll go down this way. We'll just jump to this big rock. Then there and there. Like so. It's going a ways. I believe we're doing what you call canyoneering. Alright, so I'll shut this off till we get a little further again. We've come a little ways again. And you can see it's down through here. It's I don't know, maybe a hair thinner. It's on a curve, it's definitely thinner. But here, we'll just take a little bit here and see what happens. We might be coming to the end. It looks like it's coming down right up there. So right up here, this next lift looks like could well be the end of it. We'll see. I'll flip this back on when we get down there and we'll check it out. Okay, as you can see, it actually keeps on going and going. I thought it was ending. I don't know how far this thing goes, but I can tell you this, on this trip we're not going to find out because our light is quickly escaping and we don't have any lights or anything on us or any water or nothing else. We left everything in the vehicle because this was only supposed to be a half a mile. So I know we've already come well over that, but we know the whole trail and then this part of this canyon, and I don't know how far it goes on, so we're going to call it quits and head back. I'll just show you straight up. You see the light way up there. How it's getting there, and then this, of course, is where we came from, and where we're going to be going back to here in just a minute. We're just taking us a break, and then we'll head on back. So hopefully you enjoyed our little canyoneering trip. Okay, right here is the opening of the canyon. We've come back through it. It's back there behind us, and this is in front. You can see the hills over at least still got sun on them, so we got plenty of light, which is good. And yeah, do you see that moon right up right to the left of the rock? That's pretty cool. All right. Yeah, I was standing here taking pictures, and I admit I was going to keep this all to myself with just the pictures. How beautiful it was. It has changed already. But we have that scene, and you say, yeah, that's all right. But here, take a look. Let me show you the whole thing. All right, you see that moon up there now? I'll zoom out. And there you can see the coolness that is that. Pretty nice, I think. Hopefully you enjoyed as well. If we come down, we'll lighten that up, and you can see. Beautiful. Now, I'll share one more secret with you. What I just shot there just a minute ago, you see them back there to the left a little bit and straight ahead. We are back to the Contrabando movie set. As you should recall from earlier today, but you can see now, it's totally shady. Down there is that church building and the saloon. Little house up there, and this building here. So Rio Grande is down there running, and of course the Mexican mountain range over there. So here we are back to the Contrabando site. Let's see, I'll tell you what, I'll even do this for you. I'll tell you, today is Friday, February the 22nd, 2013 at 6:42 Central Standard Time in the evening. So here we are. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, now I don't know if this is going to work. We got a little bird out there. Hopefully you can see it. Here he comes. He's skimming the water. Obviously he's picking up bugs right off the surface of it. But it reminds me of a bat. But he's a little bird of some sort, some skimmer. Look at him, see him right there? Hopefully you can see that in his reflection. He's so small and he's so quick. I mean, he's moving like about 100. Look at him. And see, when he gets out there in the middle, you can't only see him, but there, hopefully you can see him. Because there's some good reflection off the water I'm seeing here on my screen. So, let's see if we can get him a little closer. He's just, man. He makes like a, here he comes. Well, there you see him? He makes like a figure 8. And, oh, yeah, by the way, while we're here, the sky's getting some nice color in it. I don't think it's really coming through, but there's the bird. And here, let me turn around and show you. We're getting some absolutely gorgeous color here. In fact, oh, I see what's going on. I got this turned up. Man, I had it almost 2 stops high. This is pretty much, in fact, about right there is about what it really looks like. Here, there's the moon. So, see that reflection in the water even? That's, ooh. Oh my goodness, ooh. I like that. Love that orange cloud over there. This is it's pretty special. This is our last night, just so you know. And I'm planning on doing some night photography in Big Bend National Park. We're heading back that way. Gotta wait till well after dark anyway, and then hopefully some of these clouds will disappear. And I'm gonna try to do me some star trails and stuff tonight. So hopefully you enjoy this. Tell you what, let me turn this back around just for a second. There's the bird. And you see the sky there. It's pretty nice. Reflection in the water. See the bird? I hope you do. But just listen for a minute to the sound of the water. I truly hope you enjoy that as much as I do. I think that sounds so calming and so relaxing. And seeing that little bird. He's crazy, I'm telling you. Alright, then one last thing before I shut this off. I'm just going to turn it back around and show you the color again. Look, boy. And look at that in the water. Oh my goodness. And that's really, 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 really nice here. Let's cut here right through the cliff and see the moon up there. That's pretty good. But yeah, I really like those reflections in the water, man. That's that is looking sweet. That is looking so good. And of course, it's coming from up in there. So, hope you enjoyed it. You can always rewind and keep watching this because I think I will. Okay, now you might not believe this, but we've seen it twice now. There's a gigantic fish out there, pretty good ways out there, in about the middle of the lake, middle of the river, I mean. And as a little bird seems to go around him, he has jumped twice now. I mean, completely out of the water. He doesn't. That bird's going over right where he was. He's not seeming to do it anymore. I was hoping I'd catch it on video here. There, look at there. Look at them little skimmers. But I can't believe a fish was literally trying to get one of them. I mean, he literally brought his entire body out of the water. I didn't see him the first time, but I did see him the second time. And when he goes down, he makes a huge splash. And of course, now that I'm filming, he's not going to come out. But, you know, take my word for it. It was just crazy. But I'm going to go ahead and quit now. But we got 3. Looks like these little skimmer birds out. Yep, 3 of them right there. You should see 2 of them. And 3rd one right there. So, we got the skimmers. There they are, 2 of them right there. Cool.